All right, Aquarius, what's up, y'all? I'm also redoing your reading, okay? Had some technical issues with 3 videos with Gemini, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. So you 3 guys get a redo, all right? But like I was telling them, whenever stuff like that happens, I always look at that as, for whatever reason, Source is like, yo, we got to give them a different message, you know? Who knows why? I mean, maybe timelines changed. Maybe I just wasn't all the way on my game. Who knows? But you all get another little message. All right. So anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Also, like I've been telling everybody else, I've added something new to the description of my video. Okay, of every video rather. All the decks that I use in my readings, okay, I'm putting the links where you can get these decks in the description, the Amazon links, okay? That's one of the most common questions that I get is, what deck is that? You know, where'd you get it? Does it shuffle good? You know, stuff like that. So it will, if I get rid of a deck and get a new deck, you know, anything that I'm using in these videos, you can look in the description, and the links are down there, okay? So anyway, that clears it up really quick, so I don't have to explain it. Anyway, though, let's go ahead and look at your past energy. By the way, this one here, the Neo Rider Royale, my favorite deck I've ever owned in my entire career. Just saying. Oh, man, I love this. Anyway, let's look at the past energy. Past energy for Aquarius. Past energy for Aquarius. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 2 more. Okay, ooh, the Lover's card could have been a Gemini for some of you. Some of you could have been dealing with a twin flame, okay? It doesn't have to be. Not everybody is dealing with a twin flame connection, but either way, this was something that was incredibly, insanely intense, okay? Very intense. Could have been a Libra for some of you. I also have Aries here. Could be anybody. I do feel like there was some codependency issues going on here. Could have been financial codependence for some of you. Could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. I really feel like somebody here, it just kind of seemed like one, the other, or both of you wasn't really taking it seriously, okay? But I kind of feel like this was something that you didn't really want to open up and express how you felt to the full extent, okay? And I know, I'm an Aquarius too, for those of you who don't know, and I know we Aquarians tend to get, stapled with that label, you know, not expressing emotions the way other people would prefer you to. But with the Queen of Cups reversed here and the Lover's card, maybe, I'm not saying that you weren't emotional at all, but I think this was something that you definitely, it felt a lot stronger than what you opened up and expressed. Okay, you did maybe this was your energy trying to play it off and play it cool, like it wasn't really all that big of a deal to you. But with this Lover's energy right here, this definitely altered your path. Okay, this is definitely one of those connections that was meant to take you off the path you were on and put you on another one. Okay, definitely. But the Ten of Wands here, it was nothing. For some, yeah, you're walking away from this here. Somebody walked away from this. I don't know who it was. Could have been both of you, just parted ways. But I see the Death card and the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. I kind of feel like you're still burdened by this. Okay, I kind of feel like this is a burden that you're still carrying. Okay, which could threaten a new connection easily. And we are going to look at that, okay? We are looking at new things. That's the main reason I wanted to look at the past energy, is to see what energetic pathway you're carving out moving forward, okay? So we're going to look at the new person, okay? If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new coming in, this is not your reading, okay? Gonna look at the new person Aquarius is dealing with. The new person. New person. We're gonna look at how they feel about you. Basically how they view you and what their intentions are. New person Aquarius is dealing with. Source, spirit. Oh, there it is, there it is. Boom! Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. There could be some secrets, could be some sneaky shit happening here. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. The Six of Wands, okay. Six of Swords reversed. It's this past energy, isn't it? Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. All right, well, the King of Cups energy right here could be a Pisces for some of you with that Moon card down there. This person really, I think they're not being honest with you about how they feel about you. Okay? With that Seven of Swords there, at first, that looked a little bit negative. We all know this is the most controversial card in the entire tarot. Learning the tarot is essentially like learning a new language, okay? It's like a language. Just like with any other language, especially the English language, you can take one word and it can mean 10 different things depending on how you use it, the tone in which you're using it. You know what I'm saying. It can mean many different things. Same thing with the tarot cards. So with this right here, with all this right here, it really doesn't feel all that negative. It really doesn't, especially with the overall energy here being the Six of Wands. And then this King of Cups down here and the Moon card. What it is this person has a lot more feelings than they're letting you know. Okay, they feel very, very strongly for you. And maybe they're just waiting for you to open up, you know? They're waiting for you to open up before they open up and just spill the beans, you know? Could be somebody much younger than you for some of you. This person could be a little bit immature. We got 2 pages here. But I really kind of feel like they're trying to ignore this connection. They're trying to ignore it a little bit and trying to play it off. They got a lot of feelings for you, though. A lot. A lot. And I don't really think they want you to know. They don't want you to know how they feel. For whatever reason. You know, but they do have a lot of feelings for you, okay? A whole lot. A lot. Let's look at what actions this person is taking. What actions is this person taking? Universe towards Aquarius. Are they going to open up? Are they going to keep this going, or are they going to turn and walk away? Are they going to ghost you? What's going to happen, man? What is going on with Aquarius and this new person? The Tower reversed. Okay. I don't think you're gonna get ghosted. Some of you are kind of worried about it. Some of you are a little bit guarded, wondering whether or not this person's just gonna lose interest and leave. I don't think so. 2 more shuffles here. The Moon card. Okay. Hierophant. So they're still keeping their feelings to themselves. They're getting a little bit irritated because you won't open up. Yeah, they're still keeping their feelings to themselves. Okay. They're still keeping their feelings to themselves. Okay, the Death reversed. Death reversed, Tower reversed. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands fell out on the floor, all face up. So, yeah, I think that they are committing to this. They're committing to this, but they want you to open up first. They want you to open up and express your feelings first. And you probably want them to do the same, right? I think they're getting a little irritated and a little bit annoyed that you're not opening up just yet. They're getting a little bit impatient, you know. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Also has Scorpio. Taurus or Scorpio, okay? But yeah, they're definitely, or Pisces, could be a Pisces too. They're waiting for you to open up. They're committing to, see? They're committing to this, and They're definitely in this for the long haul. They're not going nowhere. You're not going to get ghosted. Okay, they're not going to leave. They're not just going to stop answering you, stop texting back. They ain't going to do none of that. But if they're coming across like they're a little bit annoyed or irritated, it's because they're waiting for you to open up and express how you feel. Because y'all are both doing the same thing to each other, I think. And they're like, their feelings are getting stronger and stronger the more time goes on, but it's also getting mixed with frustration. Because they don't know, they want the green light. I'm waiting for the green light for you to tell me how you feel. What do you want to do? Where's this going? You know, can we make it official? Can we change our relationship status on Facebook? You know, can we start posting pictures together? When are we going to take this to the next level? I want to know how you feel because I'm becoming really, really, really attached to you. And I don't know if I'm safe to open up and express to you how I feel. You know, that's a big... They're committing to this, though. They're not going anywhere. They ain't going nowhere. All right, what's the most likely outcome? Most likely outcome. Oop, there it is. 9 of Swords. Boom. Ah, man, the death card. This may, oh, man. Maybe you. Yeah, oh, 5 of Wands, yeah. So it looks like somebody needs to open up here. Somebody needs to open up and express how they feel because this is about to pop off into conflict, okay? This is about to pop off into conflict. That's what I'm seeing here. Could be another Aquarius for some of you. Could be a Libra or a Scorpio or a Leo. But yeah, it looks to me more like this is eventually going to end up popping off into conflict because too many emotions, you know, you get that love emotion, you know, man, I got feels for you, man, you get me all up in my feels, you know, and then it starts getting mixed with frustration, and those two don't mix well together, do they? They don't mix well. I'm getting all these romantic feely feels, and then I'm getting frustrated at the same time. Wooey, shooey, dooey, and louie. It's like shaking up a Coke bottle, dude. Mentos and Diet Coke and capping it off, you know? And it looks to me like the default timelines you're on right here, if somebody doesn't open up and say something about how they feel, it's going to pop off into conflict. Okay? And it very well could threaten this connection completely. It could threaten this connection completely. Okay? Okie dokie. Time for the advice. What is the best advice for Aquarius universe? I would highly advise you just open up. Come on, man. That's a big challenge for Aquarians, isn't it? Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But like I always say, I don't care who you are. I don't care what your sign is. I don't care if you're an Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo. I don't care who you are. Every energy, and every astrological energy especially, has a list of challenges that come along with it. It is our responsibility as individuals to identify those challenges and work to overcome them, okay? But let's see what the tarot has to say. Maybe you should just boot, scoot, and boogie and get the hell out of here. I don't know. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, okay? All right, the Lovers reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so it's kind of annoying when this happens. This has happened a few times in these, but this is split down the middle. It depends. There's 2 groups of you. There's 2 groups of you, okay? So, which group do you fit into? Group A or Group B? What is it that you really want? What is it that you really want? I know there's at least, there's some of you that really, really, really want this connection deep down. Like if you had the choice, you would really rather it not come to an end. And if you fit into that category, you're going to have to be the bigger person and open up. Oh, yeah, you are. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit nerve-wracking, a little bit scary, but especially my Aquarius men out there. And I think I said this in the last reading too. Look, what are you so scared of? What are you scared of? Why are you scared? I'll tell you why you're scared. because I'm an Aquarius man too. I know. You're scared because you know that if you let them in, they have power over you. Why are you scared? Well, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you, too emotionally weak? Come on now. I know I'm picking and poking at you. Might be irritating a couple of you. That's cool. What are you scared of? Are you can't handle it? You don't have any emotional resilience? Putting a big wall up around your heart and not letting anybody in, that doesn't show emotional strength. No, it doesn't. That shows emotional weakness. Okay? Let them in. Open up and let them in. Take that chance. You know what I'm saying? Take that chance. There's no way you're going to find out because, again, if not, it's just going to pop off into conflict and y'all are going to separate anyway. You know? So if you're in one of those groups that you really don't want this to come to an end, you're going to have to open up and express how you feel. Okay? But if not, though, if you're like, yo, I mean, a relationship sounds good and all, that's cool, but I just really don't have time. I have a lot of things right now that I could be focusing my energy on. I got this new business I want to start. I got all kinds of, you know what I mean? So, and this is honestly kind of holding me back a little bit. Okay, that's cool. You're not required to take this connection any further if you don't want. However, don't string it along. Don't string it along. If you're sitting there like, you know what, I don't really care if I'm in a connection right now or not. It's best to go ahead and end it now. Best to go ahead and end it now. Okay? You might just want to go ahead and walk away. Because if not, the only thing that's you're saving, yeah, it might be a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit weird, might hurt their feelings, might, you know, whatever. But it'll only be worse if you string it on any further. If you keep stringing it on, the tighter and tighter this person is going to get connected to you, and the harder it's going to be to break away from it. And the tighter you'll be strapped to the karmic wheel. Okay? So, this is where I'm going to have to ask you. See, when you come to me for a reading, one of the biggest differences between me and most other readers is that I hand your power back to you. When you come to somebody for a reading, you give them your power. Okay? That's what you do. And there's a lot of people out there that will just take your power and run with it. I don't want, nor do I need your power. You hand me your power, I'll polish it up a little bit, spit on it, polish it up, and I'm going to hand it right back to you. I'm going to send you where the answers really are, and that's in here. You need to go inside yourself and say, what is it that I really want? Okay, what do I really want? And you're going to have to act accordingly. Either way, it doesn't matter whether you want this or whether you don't. You're probably going to have to do something you don't want to do. I know you don't really want to be the one to open up, but if you want to experience something different, you got to do something different. You know, the universe isn't just going to bring you a new experience if you don't do anything. If you don't do anything to show the universe that you're willing to experience something new, the universe isn't just going to bring a new cycle to your door and have it knock on your door. You know, it doesn't work that way. We have to change in here first. We have to start doing something different if we want to experience something different. And I know those of you who don't really want this connection, I know you're probably waiting around for them to get tired of you and walk away. I know you don't want to do this either, but if you really ain't feeling it, it's best to go ahead and say deuces right now, okay? So anyway, Aquarius, I do feel like that was your message. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I greatly appreciate every last one of you that tuned in and played along. Thank you all so much for all the positive feedback that you all show me on my channel every day here on YouTube. It makes my job worthwhile. Don't forget to look in the description box of the video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading or how to get your hands on all the decks that I use here. They're the Amazon links. All that stuff's in the description, y'all. I'm out of here now. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.